Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here in this space. We are in this season of gathering to our possession by awareness with the keys to the kingdom and the queendom, opening up all of the spaces of our greatness and our abundance and our prosperity and our well-being. These are all our baseline, our natural state. The natural state of being is abundance and well-being, prosperity and joy and love and peace. It's our natural state. And so I'm inviting us again today into this full awareness of who we truly are and what the intention of the divine is for us as we walk throughout this life. And in so many ways, this can feel like, to some, almost goofy in a world that is really whirling right now and kind of dizzy and disorienting, chaotic and loud, and it can feel like that the world we live in is the opposite of these things. And honestly, I think that's why it's perfect for us to practice this awareness, because the systems of our world are not our source. The systems around us are a creation that we've agreed to, but not the source of our well-being, our prosperity and abundance. So let's go in deep today, deep within our soul, and unlock all of the greatness, unlock all of the beauty, unlock all of the abundance, and allow the love, joy, and peace to flow. Can we do that together for a few moments? All right, if you insist, let's do it. I'll invite you now then to sit up straight, soften the shoulders, maybe gently close your eyes. Hopefully you've already begun to relax and just settle into this space, but if not, consider doing so now. Really feel the support of the surface beneath you. Allowing your whole body to just become heavy now. Not for the purpose of sleep, but for the purpose of complete relaxation. Guiding the body and the mind to simply be here now. And as the mind is beginning to quiet and the heart chakra is opening, we allow ourselves to, in these moments, to let go and put on pause all of the to-do lists and the appointments and places to go and things to do and people to see. We can pick all of that up after we leave out of this space. But for now, we let go of all of those things. And we just come into the present moment now, noticing the breathing in and the breathing out. Really feel how the breath feels as it enters the nose. Really feel how the breath feels as it exits. And now bringing all of the senses into this present moment. Whenever the mind starts to chatter and invite you to wander away into thought, when you notice that's happening, just bring the attention back to the breath. Remembering that the breath is always happening in the present moment. And now bringing our focus and attention to three words that represent energy we choose to practice daily. And those words represent the energy of love, joy, and peace. I choose right here and right now to be in the awareness of unconditional, true, and authentic love. In fact, allow yourself to feel love intensified. And if a voice in your head says you're not sure what love really is, allow yourself to feel what you would imagine that true, full and complete love would feel like. What does it feel like to you to be loved completely? And allow yourself to feel that love. And as you are feeling that love, remind yourself that you are love. Maybe even whisper these words: I am love. Love is who I am. And now that we are open to love, bring your focus and attention toward what joy feels like. What does it feel like to experience joy? For me, it's a simple remembrance of when I held my granddaughter in my arms and she smiled. Joy. Such joy. For you, find that touchstone of feeling. That touchstone of feeling joy, and allow yourself now to feel joy with your whole body. Joy. And now, with love and joy in this space, we bring into this space peace. Peace. That sense of calm and stillness. What does it feel like? That sense of calm, that awareness that all things are working together for my highest good. That there's a greater grand design. And so love, joy, and peace are here present. I'm going to invite us into a couple of deep breaths, and we'll breathe into these powerful energies of love, joy, and peace as we begin to go into a few moments of full awareness of abundance and prosperity, well-being. We'll breathe in through the nose 4 or 5 seconds, and on the out breath, we'll release it with a sigh. On the in breath, abundance, prosperity, well-being are natural to me. And on the out breath, I let go of all limitations. I let go of limited thinking. Preparing for that first in breath. Now, breathe in. And exhale. And preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. awareness that being everything the Source intended me to be is what is most natural to me. Having all that the Source intended for me to have is what's most natural to me. Being and having what the Source intended for me is what is most natural to me. Bathe in that awareness now. Soak yourself in that awareness. Being all that the Source intended for me to be is what is natural to me. Having all that the Source intended for me to have is what is most natural to me. And if you, while on this earth, love giving good gifts to the ones you love, how much more does the Source of all life enjoy and love giving good gifts to you? So right here, right now, in the midst of this love, joy, and peace, I commit to being everything I was created to be. Abundance of love, abundance of joy, abundance of peace, abundance of happiness, abundance of support, abundance of money, abundance of fulfillment and success flow to me, for me, through me, and as me, even now. and I rejoice. And I gladly, gratefully, and thankfully receive. Prosperity and well-being flow to me naturally and freely without being hindered. Everything I need is already within me. And right here, right now, I release that supply, that promise, and that provision. I release that within me. I turn that on within every cell of my body. And now I know I attract that into my life, in every aspect of my life. I am whole and complete, prosperous, living in abundance and well-being, nothing missing and nothing broken. I am well. I am happy. I am filled with joy, with love, and with peace. There's so much beauty and magnificence unfolding in my life. I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths. And as we breathe in through the nose, I breathe in all of the magnificence and all of the abundance and all of the prosperity and health and well-being of the universe. And as I breathe out, I release myself from all limited thinking that would try to hinder that process. I let all of that go. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Preparing for that third breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Thank you. Thank you. And now as we go throughout our day, maybe this simple mantra guides you. I am committed to being all that the Source intended for me to be. That is what's most natural to me. And in addition, I am committed to having all that the Source intended for me to have. That is what's most natural to me. And so now I'll ask you to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers and bringing yourself back into full awareness of the body. Feeling once again the surface beneath you, whether you're lying down or seated. Right here and right now, allowing yourself to be thankful. And maybe stretch a little bit, sway back and forth. Bring those hands out in front of you and rub them together gently, gently. I go into this day with so much love, joy, and peace. Place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Preparing to see all of the beauty of this new day. And then bring those hands down to your lap or into the praying hands position, Anjali Mudra. And either to the heart or to the primary eye. And I say to you all, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitifo, Aho, Om, Ashe. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion, courage, confidence, truth, abundance, prosperity, well-being, and of course love, joy, and peace, love, joy, and peace, love, joy, and peace, always. Gratitude and thanksgiving. And so it is. And so it is. Now go. And make it a great day. Because you absolutely